Hello guys, welcome once again. Since Tinubu declared state of emergency in Rivers State after his speech on suspending Governor Fubara and some other people within the Rivers State government, many things has been happening. Let me take you back to when this whole thing started. You remember that few weeks ago, Nyesom Wike made a statement and said that the Ijaw people are minority in the eastern part of Nigeria, that Ijaw cannot produce a governor in Delta, Ijaw cannot produce a governor in Imo, Ijaw cannot produce a governor in Rivers, Ijaw cannot produce a governor anywhere. And in just few days after this whole thing had been going on, the video had been going viral, you see that President Tinubu just declared state of emergency and suspended the governor for 6 months. And this is not just a suspension, it is a game plan. You remember that Wike and Fubara had been fighting for a very long time. Wike had been trying to control Rivers State from Abuja, and Wike is very dogged in the things he do. And this battle has been on ground. Many people will just look at this on the surface of it and say, oh, you have been suspended. That is because the government have been in battle and all that. But somebody had been fueling the battle, which is the President Wike, had been the one trying to cause the whole problem, to put his own people. You remember when the governor newly entered, the first thing he did was to dismantle the things that Wike put in place, the people he put in position so they can have access to the government. Fubara removed them, and since that time they removed them, the battle has been on ground, and Wike have been fueling it from Abuja down. So Wike is also working closely with the president. Right now the whole matter has gotten to this point. I want you to pay attention and watch this video to the very end, because the Ijaw people are not taking it lightly.
Now the crisis that Tinubu and Wike and Fubara, because I'm not exempting anyone, is creating in Rivers State is just to the detriment of the people, and this is going to cause a hardship to the people. Follow me in this video. According to Tinubu's directives, the military, as I speak to you, has taken over Rivers State. The state house, the Rivers State government house, has been taken over by the military. Take a watch. Yeah, that is just the look of what is going on in Rivers State. Nigeria is a very funny place, okay? Nigeria is a funny place where the lives of their people don't matter. Now, I want you to stay with me in this video. Let us follow this step by step. Now, that was today. In the morning, there was a news that the pipeline in Rivers State has been blown up. Okay, that was yesterday. Now, is that the reason why Tinubu declared state of emergency? If that is the reason, as I speak to you, as at the time of filming this video, this is going on in Bayelsa State. The same people has blown up pipeline in Bayelsa State. Don't forget that the same Ijaw people are still in Delta, Ondo, part of Kogi. They are everywhere in Niger Delta, meaning all the whole pipeline will be wrecked from now till tomorrow. Take a watch.
What they do now? Live in Yenagoa. Nagbara inside with this now. Oh my God. Another pipeline is off in Bayelsa State. Whoops. Unbelievable. But true.
It's not going to be easy for Tinubu. It's not going to be easy for Wike. It's not going to be easy for Fubara. But my concern is the masses, the people as usual. I'm not interested in the politics that these people are playing with, gambling with people's destiny. Even though they remove Fubara today, Fubara will never suffer. His generation will not suffer till he die. Even though Wike lose, Wike's generation will not suffer. But the people that will suffer are the poor masses who are still supporting all these people. According to Asari Dokubo, how many times will they tell you that Nigeria is not for you? So I'm not surprised about what is going on. I expected it, okay? I expected it. But this is the problem. I got a lot of news that these people are already negotiating, and these people are already negotiating with people who are watching pipeline, making plans on how to blow up pipelines, and there are a lot of things coming to play tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, all these days, there are going to be a lot of tensions in the Niger Delta. This is not what the people bargain. This problem is just between Wike and Fubara, and everybody is just suffering. You see? Now, I am not too much interested in politics again. I'm not interested, okay? But let me just share this thing with you. Do you know that the reason why Wike wanted to control Rivers State because he handpicked Fubara and rigged the election for Fubara, all those things they are doing? That is why I'm telling you people that Nigeria can never get better, because this is what people are calling loyalty, and Fubara ought to be loyal to Wike. If I see people who are saying it and people who say they want to be the leaders of tomorrow, I laugh. Because Nigeria don't have any future. No future. Forget about what they are telling you. Forget about anything. Nigeria don't have any future. Where is the future? What kind of future are you talking about? No future in Nigeria. Which future are you talking about? With all these shenanigans? This is Tinubu. When Governor Jonathan declared state of emergency in the north because of Boko Haram, they didn't declare state of emergency. Now, I want to shock you. Say Tinubu, the son of Tinubu, went to Yobe State day before yesterday, right? He said Yobe State he went to. Boko Haram has given ultimatum to almost one local government area to leave. I mean, almost one local government area, communities around there. Boko Haram asked them to leave. Tinubu did not declare the state of emergency in Bayelsa. Nigerians are so blindfolded not to see what is going on in Nigeria. And look at, they just declared state of emergency in Rivers. Everybody's laughing, everybody. Who has bewitched Nigerians? Who has bewitched us? Okay, now, when you look at this picture on the screen, you will see Wike, the Minister of FCT, and the former Governor of Rivers, who is a part of this problem. Okay, he's the major player in this problem. He is shaking hands with the new military administrator of Rivers State. This is an old picture, okay? Maybe when Tinubu was local government chairman. Sorry, when Wike was the local government chairman in whether it would be or something like that, or when he just became a governor, okay? But this is not a recent picture. But he has a friendship, he built a friendship with the man, and the man has been appointed as the military administrator of River State. You know what that means? So the appointment could be for the implementation of what they wanted to do to Fubara. So the man could, one way or the other, remove the Attorney General or Minister of Justice in River State. I don't know, some Commissioner of Justice, something like that. Maybe they will target him, remove him, and they will do some changes. And anytime they bring them back, they'll set everything. They will just impeach Fubara, and things will continue to go on. Anyway, life goes on. But what I'm going to say is that there will be a major crisis in Niger that could take up to 5 years to solve. Go and write this in on the wall. A lot of things are going to happen. So the calculated attempt by Tinubu to hijack River State after Wike was able to suppress P2B's vote, Labour Party's vote in this last election. Wike has been sanctioned by so many countries, visa ban, okay? And let's see how it goes. Everybody, we are aware of what really transpired in River State during the election. So before, River State used to produce 1 million votes and all those things. And Tinubu is eyeing Rivers, and he knows with the help of Rivers and Lagos, he will capture Southeast Delta. He has captured Edo. He will capture most of Yoruba State. I think that is his target with Abuja. He could fly and win the 2027 election because he's facing a stiff resistance from the north. A lot of people from the north don't want to, buy his idea and the way he's doing it. In fact, they just want to be with him. That is what is going on in the northern part of the country. So it's going to be a very big blow and a very big challenge. And a lot of northerners also has condemned Tinubu's move in the north. They are not pleased with it. They knew the game he played. That is why he traveled going here and there in the north. Nigeria is a funny place.
We have tomatoes, we have anything. So we don't need any rice. We don't need anybody to go and visit. And I've already tell you, we don't want to come in Bauchi for sharing the rice. You can go to Bauchi. We are educated, we are not illiterate, and we are not beggar. So we don't need it, please. You should just keep away from Bauchi. We don't need his rice. That is just our stand. But we don't need somebody to come and share rice for sale from the president. Just 1 meal, and you go back, then you are snacking. What type of business is that? And then we had Shei said that his father is the only leader that doesn't reach himself. Fine. Your father is the only leader who doesn't come to reach himself. We understand that. They give your company 15 trillion contract, and you are telling us your father, you are a small boy. You don't have a common sense to tell us that. Please, come one side. The school you go, you are not. Before you go school, you go. Your father doesn't come to reach himself, but you buy a vehicle of 1.5 billion. Buy aircraft 160 billion. Only him. Give your stepmom one budgeting of 15 billion for her. 1.5 billion for her only office. Then you tell us your daddy don't come to reach. Please tell people who are not educated, not we who can. We are educated and we know what we are doing. And your father went and borrowed 180 trillion. You are telling you, Jonathan is paying full subsidy, he leaves 12 trillion. Buhari is paying full subsidy, he leaves 7 trillion. Your father within 1 year, he borrowed 180 billion, and you are telling us your father don't go to it. What is wrong? Are you telling us that if we are dumb or we are using it or we are illiterate? Your father, whether he come to reach himself, you know who you will not say he come to reach himself, and yourself. So don't confuse anybody. That one is understand. Me, I don't care. I don't fear you. I don't fear anything. You are just a small boy. So don't go Bauchi. You don't need your rights. Your father could come to reach himself. We know of that. But no matter it is, inshallah, your father is not coming back. 2027, we will vote him out. With this hungry, your father come to bring for us from the fuel subsidy. Fuel is expensive, food is expensive, and then you're telling us your father not come to help. Don't confuse people. Why does your father carry all where money it is he give your Yorubas from Lagos? Why? There's no Igbo man who goes school in the accounting. None of them who goes school of accounting. All where money is coming out is Yorubas from Lagos, and you're telling people, when do you join the politics? You are a small boy. So don't confuse people. That thing, we throw that to your statement. We put it this good to you. That your father, he come to reach himself in Nigeria. That's all.